It's me, Jay Say, and I'd like to welcome you all to the Dynasty Roundtable.
Hi again, I am your host X along with host Scooby and host JC. We also have two special guest hosts with you here today with host Eddie and host TooMuchAwesomeness, as he wants to be called today.
Too much.
Let's get right into it. We're going to talk about the top 5 action movies. I want to add an honorable mention in there before I get started. Aliens, made back in 1986. I just watched that movie. I'm a big fan of Aliens trilogy. If we ever do a trilogy one, I'll be mentioning that. But I thought Aliens was a very, very good action movie. But I do consider mostly sci-fi, which is why you like 300. Which is why I went on and I didn't put it in my top 5. But my first of my 5 that I'm going to mention is Terminator 2. Terminator 2, which I think, in my opinion, put Arnold Schwarzenegger to that top action movie star ever. It cost made back in 1991. It cost $100 million to make, which was the first movie to ever. Was it 1991? It was the first rated R movie that I was allowed to go see.
First one was like 1989.
And back in then, 1991, when movies cost like $3-4 to go to, it pretty much was the #1 box office opening for a rated R movie until 2003 when Matrix Reloaded came out, which was another horrible movie, and I know it's in somebody's top 5. I'm just putting that out there. But the Matrix Reloaded. But that was mine. Terminator 2, great action movie, and honestly started a lot of action movies for where they are today. I still ain't believe my notes here, but it's okay because I got the most important notes right here, and my number 3. No, I'm sorry, my number 4.
You deleted your notes there?
Yeah, my notes here. Are you serious? Notes, my notes. My number 4 was Independence Day. That's what it was. Independence Day, and if you look, every year since then, they usually try to come out with some kind of disaster movie. And all of them pale in comparison with Independence Day, which was the original. $75 million to make this movie.
That's not the original.
What is the original to you?
I don't know.
$75 million to make this movie, which was expensive back in the day, sort of, kind of, but the bottom line is they did it with mostly miniatures, and if you see it today, it can still stand the test of time to other movies that come out today. They just had Battle for Los Angeles. It was the closest thing I've seen to Independence Day. In my opinion, that was a very good movie. But made $303 million, was in the top 10 for like 10 years. Independence Day was a great, great movie. It actually made Will Smith's movie career. Was Independence Day, so I have to go with Independence Day.
I very much enjoyed that movie. Will Smith is the man. Favorite actor.
Yeah, he was great in what's that movie? I'm Legend. Great.
He was great.
Yeah, he was great in that. He was great in that. He almost made me forget how horrible that movie was.
Hey, it's not his fault the movie was horrible.
Actually, you know what? I should say that. It wasn't horrible. It just got bad at the end.
It was a great story, yeah. It just kind of fell off,
He was just doing his part. It's not his fault.
I like that movie.
Of course. Your turn.
Top 3. Okay, this one not a lot of people have heard of. I saw it. I thought it was one of the best movies of 2008.
I know what it is.
Doomsday.
No, I don't know.
Doomsday was a very good movie.
Wait a minute.
Yes, sir.
Let me take Are you talking about Doomsday with The Rock? No.
That would be Doom.
Oh.
Terrible movie.
I thought it was underrated. But Doomsday.
He would.
I mean, Rock said himself he didn't like that movie. He thought it was really dumb. But the bottom line is, Doomsday I thought was a very good movie. I thought it had everything you need. $30 million. It didn't make any money. He made like $10 million. But
it was underrated. It was a great movie.
Yeah, it was starring Malcolm McDowell. Like I said, a lot of people haven't heard of it. But if you get an opportunity to see it, you should check it out. It has a Resident Evil type feel. Resident Evil 2. It was no zombies. The setup was like Resident Evil 2.
Doomsday, though, you talking about the one with the girl that was like, it was sort of like a zombie kind of.
Yeah, it was a virus that's killing people, but they weren't turning into zombies. But the section off, it was based
like
off of Scotland and stuff like that.
Like carnivores and something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something without the language, but something like that. But it was, bottom line is, I thought it was a good movie.
So you mean it was more like 28 days?
Except for no zombies.
They weren't zombies, they were completely conscious.
The people who were...
It was like, it drove them insane.
They weren't really insane, they were just separated from everybody else, the rest of the world, so they got a little upset and they started eating people so they could survive because nothing really survived. But if you get an opportunity, check out Doomsday. 2008 starring Malcolm McDowell. I think it was a very, very good movie, very underrated. But, alright. My
number two.
Number two, yeah. My number two was X-Men 2. I took that out because, like I said, I want to stray away from comic book movies. And this is also a movie that not a lot of people know about. It's called The Protector. It's starring Tony Jaa. It's actually called something else. I can't remember what it's called in over in Thailand. Huh?
Yeah, Ong Bak.
Yeah, the Ong Bak guy. But Protector. The plot is kind of stupid. You know, he's trying to find his elephants or something like that. It's one of the dumbest plots I've ever seen in my life. But when it comes to action, it's amazing the kind of stuff that I saw him do to these people. There's one scene that lasts about 12 minutes that does not have any cuts to it. He just goes around all the way up to the top of the building. It's just an amazing scene.
It's actually shot the same way the Matrix was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Only this was done better. So,
yeah, it was.
Protector is my number two. All right.
It was also
Security. Can we get that homeless guy out here, please?
There's a homeless guy on the loose in here. Alright, Umbug was a good movie. On the Protector.
So was The Protector.
Whatever you want to call it. I think it's Umbug. It was a good movie. The action scenes were incredible. This man beat up a room full of people and he just broke bones. You know, just bones were breaking everywhere. You know, he was breaking bones where I didn't know they had bones at. You know what I'm saying? That was a good movie.
And it was actually all done. He did his own stunts. There was no strings, no ropes, no.
This man broke his ear, dog. It broke a guy's ear. I don't know how he did it, but he did it.
All right, number 5 for me was ooh, I don't remember mine. You can leave that. Number 5 for me, I said Aliens. Terminator 2 was my number 5. Number 4 was Independence Day. Number 3 was Doomsday. Still, I think it's an underrated movie. Please check it out. Number 2 was The Protector. Number 1 for me, if anybody knows me, they should already know what it was. I said I was straight away from comic books, but there's no way I could not put this movie in there. The best movie I've ever seen in my life, The Dark Knight. From beginning to end, great. Trailer, great. Actors, great. Actresses, great. Fighting, great. The movie was just a spectacular movie. Makes you really anticipate the third one, which comes out next year. So definitely have to go with Dark Knight. Broke all types of records. They still hold some of them. Avatar broke a lot of them later that year following, I think. But definitely a great movie. But that's my top 5 for you. Okay.
I have one criticism.
Of criticizing Fearless. Go ahead.
The Dark Knight. One thing I don't like about superhero movies that have come out recently is they kind of make them like a little too serious. When it's like, I don't know.
Iron Man?
I just like, I don't know. Like, superhero movies, like superheroes are kind of goofy to me. In general, just like naturally goofy. So then when they make it like so serious, it's just kind of like.
So you thought The Dark Knight was too serious?
I thought it was a good movie, but it was like really like this Batman.
I mean, but Batman was a dark.
But it was a really good movie.
When I hear the Batman, I laugh.
This is another topic for another day.
Hello, Dynasty crew. It is me, Anna, and I'm talking to you. I'm here to give you guys a little bit of information about some of the other videos currently available to you, thanks to the Dynasty. We have 4 other videos from 4 other people for you to watch on their top 5 action movies. I will be linking one here. Bam, 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 and bam. 4 corners. Thank you, I know. And then also, just in case you guys are wondering, who is this person on this channel? What is she doing? Who is she? Why is she in this video? I'm the editor. I'm the one who takes all that time out, putting in all the funny little words and stuff on the screen. So if you want to check out my channel, it's below. Click there. Okay, thank you. And also, just to let you know, I'm going to put 2 more links. Are you ready for them? Bam and bam. This one is going to be for the Dynasty channel itself, where you can watch more of their great videos. Then this link right here is going to be for the bloopers and the wrap-up of the top 5 action movies. Because of the way it was filmed, there's actually 6 videos for you to watch. So there you go. You're welcome. Enjoy. And so yeah, some of the links may not be working right now, but if they aren't, check back often because they will be coming up and they will be well worth the wait. But until these lovely links work, this one and this one will be working. So click away, watch some Dynasty videos, watch some Anna videos. Okay? Alright.